Today we're going to talk about how to finally get your spouse on board with keto. What you have to realize is there are many different viewpoints, and your spouse might not have the same viewpoint as you. And so when you're trying to do the version of healthy keto that I recommend, they could be mentally rejecting it. So the first thing is to find out from their viewpoint what they want to handle. Is it weight loss? Is it inflammation? Is it more energy? Is it more focus? Because keto can give them all of that. And that's what you focus on. And the next thing you need to realize is that you must keep it very easy for them to implement so they can have a win, so they can have some success. So you might not want to jump right into the healthy keto version. You want to make it so easy and comfortable with the foods that they're used to eating, but just without the carbs. If we look at the difference between healthy keto and dirty keto, the macros are exactly the same. It's low carb, moderate protein, high fat. What really gets people into ketosis and produces the weight loss results is the low carb. So this is the most important thing right here. So if you were going to go to Burger King, for example, and have a bunless burger with bacon and no ketchup, no fries, no shake, and you had a Diet Coke, that would be considered dirty keto. Versus healthy keto, you're doing organic vegetables, grass-fed beef, for example, and an avocado. So basically there are different levels of keto, like a whole spectrum from one point to the other. Over here, very low nutrients, but then over here we're focusing on the nutrient-dense foods. And I'd like to take people where they're at, their awareness, their educational level, which probably is over here in relationship to food, and then slowly start to bring them over here as they get results, not before. Over here, they might not be interested in intermittent fasting. It might be too overwhelming, okay? Over here, we want to add intermittent fasting because the combination is deadly powerful. Over here, we're not recommending a lot of vegetables because they're not used to it. Over here, 7 to 10 cups. But the key is keeping the carbohydrates low. We're not really focusing on the type of food. Have them be okay with eating conventional meats and proteins and fats. But eventually we want to switch them over to organic, wild-caught, grass-fed. Farm-raised over here is fine. Even fast food is okay. Just make sure that they keep their carbs really low. Eventually we want to get them over here, buying food from the farmer's market and the health food store. If after trying this and it completely does not work, try giving them cash. $5,000 works fine, but $10,000 works even better. Hey, if you're liking this content, please subscribe now, and I will actually keep you updated on future videos.